Welcome to Story Time with me, Sheila. I hope you're having a wonderful and beautiful day. Today, we're going to read the story. It's called This is the Rope, and it's a story from the Great Migration. Oh, let's learn about this um, great migration and see what happened. Okay? Okay, let's go. This is the rope my grandmother found beneath an old tree a long time ago back home in South Carolina. This is the rope my grandmother skipped under the shade of a sweet smelling pine. So there she is, skipping away in South Carolina. This is the rope my grandfather used to tie the few things they owned to the top of a car that drove my grandmother, who was a mother now, from South Carolina all the way, all the long way to a place called New York City. Wow. Thank goodness they had a car because that'd be a long way to travel. This is the rope my grandmother held tight to, tight to, as my grandfather drove real slow past the people and big city buildings that seemed to go on and on. Because when they were in South Carolina, if you saw, look at the picture here. There's not lots of buildings, just lots of land and trees and farming. But then they moved to the big city, New York. Lots of noise, lots of cars, lots of people. This is the rope my grandmother used to dry the sweet smelling flowers she grew in small window boxes, reminding her of the flowers back home, where the land, she said, went on and on. So you see how she's hanging them up here at the back? And there's the flowers in her window box. This is the rope my grandfather strung so that my mama's diapers could blow dry in the hot city breeze. Oh, so that's her mama when she was a baby. And there's the rope hanging the diapers up to dry. And this is the rope my mama tied around a small ducky neck, pulled it along, singing quack, 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 quack. Oh, there it goes, see the little ducky. This is the rope my mama held out to the girls on the block, her her new Brooklyn block, a home of their own that they finally owned. Mama asked shyly, anybody want to play? Oh, because those kind of girls kind of don't look kind of happy to see a new person, but hopefully they'll want to play with her. Let's see. Ooh, they do, hooray. This is the rope my mama first tripped on as she sang with her songs. Miss Lucy had a baby. She named him Tiny Tim. Do you guys play skipping rope games? This is the rope Mama's brothers took from her room for some crazy game that little boys play. Oh, look at there. Sneaking in there, running. This is the rope my mama found again 10 years later when my grandfather said, we need a bit of rope to tie these things down inside this here car, like that rope we used to have from back home. Then he drove with my mama off to a college far away from the city, while up at the window my grandmother waved. Oh, look. Now she's all growing up and going away to college. They have to drive her there. This is the route my mama placed on the piano around family photos and me just as a baby and then a bit bigger, already reaching for it. This is the rope my daddy used when he showed me the way to tie a sailor's knot. 2 times around and pull it real tight. You want whatever you make or sew or do in your life, my daddy said to last. You want whatever you make or do in your life, my daddy said to last. Oh, look at all the beautiful pictures. And there is the rope. This is the route my mama turned as she waved to my daddy and taught me to sing the Miss Lucy song out on our sidewalk right here in Brooklyn just last Friday night. And there they're playing, and daddy's coming home. This is the rope that held up the sign saying, "We are all family at our picnic reunion in the big park up the street from our home." Nice. This is the rope, threadbare and graying, that I had traded with Grandma for a brand new one. Then I jumped the new rope. My name is Beatrice. I come from Brooklyn. As my family smiled proudly, and the sun began setting, as Grandma held on to the rope from back home. Wow. So you see the grandma holding the rope right there? That rope has been through a lot, and so has the family, and her long ago memory of the sweet smelling pine. Wow. I so hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope you can have memories of your grandparents and your parents past, because it's good to learn lessons and see what they went through, so that way you can see how much life has changed or grown for the good or for the bad, hopefully, but more for the good. Until next time with me, Miss Sheila, have a wonderful and beautiful day and keep shining your beautiful light. Bye.